Hello. Hopefully it's a lot better now. Should I call you Mrs. PNR then? Like, what's worse? But yeah, some kind of cheese. I came in.
Ever consider the Marauder?
Hang on. I did this whole quest and killed all those people, risked my life. I got my buddy killed. And you need a level 30 persuasion to bring her back. If I'm Mr. PNR, you're Mrs. PNR. I'm okay with that. I hope you're okay with that. But yeah, we'll come back for this check because I don't have 30 persuasion. Obviously. I have 19. And I can't be asked. But yeah, that's one attempt at a quest. I'm going to see if I can find this guy's books. Oh, primal nest discovered. Is that right? Whatever that means. Is there fall damage in this game? Thoughts? Over under on it? Surely not. There was. There was, in fact, fall damage. You bought ducks. Oh. Ooh.
That'd be for me.
Stealth mode. Oh, I'm too fucking heavy. I'm encumbered, which means I'm too fucking heavy. Which is bad. I think I'm in love. Guess they're dropping some shit. Let me get the hell out of here. Anyway, primal nest, don't know what that is. Into the community center. Anyways, you want ducks. Very cool. How is Stardew Valley? What else is going on the farm? Cigarette lighter. I'm encumbered. Festival, you say? Very exciting. A gift exchange. This game is old, so in depth. Well, NPCs get wine. What do they give you? Are you like just another individual in this game? Like you're on the farm and you're just another individual who lives his farm life? Or are you like is it like The Sims where you're God, or is it like you just live among them as another individual? Oh, 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 oh. If you play enough, you can become God, but you're not God from the jump. Fair. Oh my god. So when you say become God, like, to what extent are we talking here? You can manipulate men, so you're... Interesting. This is true. This is true. You were telling me that she married that guy. Where even is this dumb book? I almost feel bad vaporizing these guys. Almost. I'm lost. apple juice. Lest I get real apple juice. Yo, hack it, fuck it, why not? So that was a waste of time and resources because I don't have 25 level hacking. Awesome. Get the hell out of here. I wonder if I can play music and stream at the same time. Probably not. If I could, I'd be listening to King Cruel. Tamed means Marauder Dream.
That's the last of them.
Big King Cruel guy, starting yesterday. Oh, that's the city. I don't need to go there right now. But you'll get to see the piece of shit city that I just condemned all those, like, innocent other individuals to go live in. Yay. So great. You haven't seen anything yet, don't worry. A lot of corpses. Very corpsey in here. I remember that partially being my fault, but still. It's a state of building, corpsey. I think that's a real word. You can look it up. Oh, this guy's still alive.
What's eating you? The tail. Forgot.
Give me your book. And everything else you own. See, I can take that stuff and it's fine because I cleared this building out of individuals, so he won't die. I even rationalized it. No big deal. I wonder, because it seems like a major thing that this place is only running at like 20% capacity. I wonder if I could have just fixed it, you know? Like, I wonder if that was an option. If I would just got that good at engineering and fixed it. Edgewater, pumping smog into the air. Beautiful city. Beautiful location, truly. And the cannery, which is the place where that guy works. So we've got a few orders of business here. We went too high. We went too high in this shitty elevator. This is the guy who told me to cut off the power to the other people.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to Go ahead. It is my...
He is round, weirdly shaped.
This is a spacer's choice town. We're all... Loyalty's got... Go ahead. That you are not one of us may work to your advantage. I admit the fault was mine. I'm about as diplomatic as a bristling canid. Nature is uglier. Yes, we have lost good workers to desertion. We have lost even more to plague. Losing Adelaide was the hardest. She was our own... Spacer's Choice Saltuna is renowned across the system.
Saltuna.
Flavors and
Disgusting.
additives. We used to sell... Ever since Adelaide left, we have... Go ahead. Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
What the hell is a cysty pig?
Begging your pardon. Word up to me, friend. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by.
Hold on.
We've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled...
So the food that they're...
The difference is impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
The food that they're claiming to be canning here, and like the entire thing that their town is built on, is Saltuna, and they're not even actually making Saltuna.
Can we not? Show up to work. Problems of the body come from And where do you suggest we find this magical panacea? Medicine is a rare and precious commodity. If I had enough medicine to treat... Adelaide's son was barely competent. I treat him with our...
True. He's like, I'm an engineer.
Now, I will not pretend to understand the suffering Adelaide must have felt.
Yeah, fuck, I should have actually killed these people.
She is not the only one to have felt such suffering. I wish she had stayed with us. That I cannot say. But in the last 10 years... Corporate doesn't like us using the word. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude. Go. That you are not... I admit the... Yes. Speak... Ever... Go. I appreciate what... Then we are at an impasse. I am not perfect. I am a spacer's choice man. My father was a...
Should I kill him? Holy shit, babe. Should I just kill him, or should I, like, try and talk him into leaving? I could try and talk him into leaving and then kill him. Or should I just skip that part? Because let's be honest, he's probably not going anywhere. He seems like a dickhead. Actually, I do suppose you're playing your own game and have your own decisions to make, so if you'd rather just let me make this one, let me know. Keel is crazy with one L. You barely got it off. Okay, hold on. Oh, did it censor you? That's why. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get him to leave, but I'm probably gonna kill him. Oh,
Blade's
see?
a reality of life. You are disparate. We are a space... Health is a state of mind. Now listen, I do not...
I'll try
You'll
persuade.
excuse me for being skeptical. And when you say... Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer?
What?
What a remarkably efficient...
He said it's a stroke of brilliance.
Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of... You're right. I am being obstinate. If
No, wait,
Adelaide
I seen you step
found a
down.
way to feed her people and cure the plague, my life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure... A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. No such thing as an honorable... I have always tried to do...
I'm not gonna tell him he doesn't have to do this, because I want him to. I want him to leave very badly. 2 corporate guards, and me.
You just killed him.
Oh.
Mr. Thompson, I can't. I need
No.
to leave.
Oh. We have to go. We have to go back. We have to go back. I can't lose my buddy. Oh no. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh no. Okay, so turns out if you kill him, okay, so what happened was I, in my, I was just experimenting, and I killed both the guards and the guy, and then she got mad at me. She was like, "Oh my God, you just killed my boss. I have to leave. I can't be your buddy anymore because you killed my boss and you're clearly a psychopath." I was like, "Oh, that's lame." So we went back. We're not going to kill the boss, unfortunately. I feel bad killing him if she's going to leave, because I do like her, and she's actually been quite nice and useful. But, if he goes outside...
I already told you I'm leaving.
You know? I need his key. So apparently my actions do have consequences and you can't just kill everybody. Well, mission accomplished. I got these guys their shit back. Kind of. I think that's like the happiest resolution we could have come up with. On the road again. Do you know the road trip song from SpongeBob by chance? I'm just curious if you perchance might know it off the top of your head. Hold on. So the whole time it's just Patrick and he's like road. Don't worry, I'll play it for you. Don't worry, you don't have to ask. I'll play it for you. I know you wanted to hear it.
You should just sing the road song. When I'm on the road.
I see stuff passing by. Oh, fuck.
When I'm on the road.
I got a bug in my eye.
Anyway, that's how I feel when I'm traveling in this game. Oh, you do know it. Yeah, that's how I feel when I'm going places in this game. Just like, you know, walking around, looking at stuff, see stuff. Road. It's the biggest snake I've ever seen. Road. Ow, my nose, ow.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Found all three for you, buddy.
No kidding. Look at that. Building a computing machine out of spectrum. I appreciate you. One data pad's enough to guide me down my newfound path. Just remember, I got some... Well, don't... Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
Give me $300 for that?
2 whole data pads.
Yes, do pay me. Don't forget to pay me. Reputation increased. The bag's getting deep. And then, $500.
Don't keep me in suspense. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
I do wonder if keeping those...
Aside from you, Miss Parvati, I swear, I'll do it
Riz.
proud.
Rizzler.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
Oh.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit. What?
Anyway, I was gonna say, I do wonder if keeping those would have made my own engineering skills better, but it's whatever. Oh, buddy perk. Plus 10 engineering, lock in.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
You don't have to call me a snake.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned
Like, that was
his
just not
post.
nice, but whatever.
Suppose we all... Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a
I
ransom.
don't know.
You understand, not a reward.
I don't know if the whole game is literally just them beefing, but I think, like, now that I've gotten them to go back, I can just leave this area because I have my shit for my ship. Like, I can go. I actually don't know what the point of the game is, though, from here on out.
You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge? I might turn that old cannery into a garden. I need some time to gather my personal...
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters
See, I'm a good
and Edgewater
person.
folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
I actually only did it because of you. If you weren't my pal and following me everywhere I went, I would have killed these people. Anyway.
I need some time to gather my personals.
Sure thing, buddy. Anyways, that was fun. That was interesting. I'm gonna get back to my fucking ship.
I know, I'm trying to think. I'm not in the lightest... Didn't think she'd go back so long as... If Adelaide's going... I'll tell you... Well... She would... Little way... Could... What?
That other chick is literally never coming back. Sorry, did my best.
I'm glad Adelaide's coming back to town.
I'm let these other losers handle their own shit. You can, I don't know
Where are we
what,
headed?
like, she can go back to work, I guess. Not that I want her to. Back to the ship, we're gonna fast travel because I cannot be asked to run 600 meters. Like, what do I do? I don't know. The whole point of that was to fix my ship when I have the part. So I guess I'm just gonna leave. Like, maybe I'll come back here eventually, but for now, I'm out of here, dude. I don't remember what I was doing before.
Is this your ship?
Oh,
my
oh,
stars,
you're
she
still
is
with me.
just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive, Mom? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship.
I'll bring you with me, but
Working on a real engine.
you can't, like, I don't need her to just
I'm the
be my
only
moral
mechanic
compass, you
Edgewater's
know?
got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Whose ship? She likes whose ship? Whose ship is it?
Well, it's kind of you to say that. I want to ask you something, and you can say no.
She's gonna come with.
Can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
I'll add her to the crew. Fuck
What
it.
do you think? Yeah, I've been thinking about that.
I'll question it.
Edgewater was on the verge of collapse before you showed up. You sent them power, and now the town might see another season.
I know, I'm him.
And you talked Miss McDevitt into coming back to town. Maybe one day, Edgewater will have a garden where that cannery once stood.
Yay!
You ain't exactly a stranger anymore.
We do love her. She's
That's
nice.
something to hear about.
She is nice.
I wouldn't mind following somebody like that.
Oh.
Yes! I mean, thanks.
How could I say no to that?
You won't
Come on.
regret this, mister.
Come on.
Captain. I can call you Captain now.
Captain Pienaar in the flesh.
Captain.
She's nice. She's sweet. Road. When I'm on the road. Yeah, we'll bring her along. Why not? I was going to say, though, I don't really want her to, like, try and moral compass me this whole time, you know? Like,
Wow.
yeah. Like, I don't want to, every time we go on a mission and then we have to kill some guys, she'd be like, oh my god, you killed them. Like, yeah, I did. Like, crack a few eggs to make an omelet, you know? Anyway, on with the mission. New crew member? It's fine, she's fine. She came.
I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
You know me.
What can I do for you, Captain?
This is the ship's personality.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
She's a fucking hater.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
You think everyone in this game is bad, except for literally the one geezer. So you don't have to stand by the door the whole time.
Something you need? Be right there. I'm on my way. On my way.
It is kind of bad, though. We're so fucking back. Look at the speed with which I can teabag. Ship's online. Let's do this. When I'm on the road, I see stuff going by. What do you mean? Why did you send question mark? Why did you send question mark? Why am I talking about teabagging on the internet? Why would I not be doing that? Do I... I start breaking some shit down. I don't need all this shit. That, however, I'm staying in the bag. Oh. I have to optimize my loadout. Hunting rifle. LMG. shitty pistol. Big boy shotgun. We're locked. Which one is this? Anyway. Let's go. I have no idea what the rest of this game is about, literally. So, we're gonna find out together.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Yeah, no joke.
I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
We're so back. Fun fact, the ship is called the Unreliable. Which doesn't bode well, but fuck it, let's do it.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
That's the guy who saved me? I don't know what he wants, though.
Ah, there you are. Hail
Saved his
and hearty,
relative.
and captain of your own ship.
It's called The
I
Outer
see you're
Worlds.
putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I was frozen on a weird ship out in the middle of nowhere, and he thawed me out and was like, oh, you don't deserve to get left out here, so I'm saving you. But don't know what's going on.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
The Groundbreaker. So, yeah, I was on this ship called the Hope, and it was a bunch of colonists, myself included, that were all frozen solid, and apparently we're needed to help solve crises across the galaxy. Don't really want to do that. Not really my thing. But fuck it.
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place. And we can start by reviving the Hope.
That's interesting.
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition.
So I'm gonna steal it.
Gladys Kelly.
Don't get me wrong, it's fine by me, but say it like it is, you know.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Marvelous device. I'm quite proud. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection. only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Best used in moderation. When maintain your distance, act normal, no running, no jump. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with... The board's only interested in filling their own pockets.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart... Welcome back, Captain. How can I... Take care.
Oof.
I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Oof. I would love to talk Ada, but I actually wouldn't at all like to do that. So she's not still out there. Okay. She's not there out there, is she? Oh. What's going on, little buddy?
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
This is nice, except there's literally only 2 of us. So I don't know why you'd be scared of the kitchen, but...
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure.
Whatever that fucking
Block
means.
2 design scooshed in extra cargo space, but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Oh, it's nice for you guys to meet.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or leastways, that's what I read in the trades. Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic.
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
Why'd she make that face?
Gratified you consider this facsimile convincing. I am at your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Oh. So the, I think my arm is breaking. It's super broken. Wow, funny enough, I have no idea what I was going to say. This. See, I don't want to add these fucking things to my gear because it's like 150 engineering to take it off means I'm never taking it off. It's permanent. And I'm nervous. But fuck it. A lot of reading. Can't be asked. I'll sleep for 8 hours. Fuck it. I don't know what the order them to do special attacks, eh? Combat dialogue. Terrify. Scramble and cower. Scary stuff. Percolic. Fishing. Love fishing. Glad to hear it. Tell me what you catch, love. I'm assuming it's not just regular fish. I think when you catch it, you caught a squid once. Gladys. Fishy.
That's right.
Hold on.
Breaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Caught a squid once is dope. Do you,
Hey, Cap. Can we talk?
About what? Caught a squid once is dope. Are they, like, pretty rare, or, like...
Hey, Captain.
Is it mostly just
I
regular
heard the
fish?
Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience
Why would you
fixing
ought to
actual
meet her?
spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Show up at night is nice. It's like Minecraft, fishing at night.
gosh, no, Captain. I figured Junlei and I could... And maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. But only when... I abso-surely can. I'm a passing fair mechanic. But I'm used to working on cannery lines. AG... All I'm looking for is a few pointers. Thanks, Captain. Did you want to talk?
I think that it's time you move along is me telling her to get off the ship, and I don't want to say it by accident, so I wish it wouldn't. Yeah. Select my only companion. Yeah, let's go, buddy. You and me. Where is Buddy? Oh fuck, did she actually not come?
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
Maybe she. I don't. Maybe she does live on the ship, but I feel like she's supposed to come. I think I selected her this time. Love a good engineer. I'm building my space pirate crew.
Still reviewing your manifest. Why not head on over to the promenade? Lots to keep you occupied there.
Guess we're gonna head to the promenade.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss-ball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
That's none of my damn businesses. That's kind of funny, though.
You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not...
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking Saltunican's gonna appreciate you interrupting.
Keep talking, Mills. Now's not a good...
So, Ghost?
You must really want to truncheon through...
I want this kid on my crew.
Do what you want. I'm done here.
Whatever you heard? Yeah, because I knocked my foreman out with a tossball stick. But, to be fair, I wasn't the one... Look, if it's a crime to defend your favorite tossball team against... Guy never liked me. Always trying to get a... He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. Exactly. Look, this was a long time coming. Well, former. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a zero... Hey, not for nothing. But I saw...
Oh my god, I can actually recruit this kid?
You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off. Oh, not at all. See you around, Bob.
Wait, join my crew. Shit!
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Just arrived? Head over to Customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Process these nuts.
Customs and inspection, right
That speaks the devil. You don't like him? He's annoying, but cannon fodder, you know?
Captain Hawthorne, you said. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
Ah,
The ship
shit.
will be impounded until such a time...
But we've hardly been out of
Now, hold on. This is... Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Not fond of that story. Please. I like where this is headed. You must feel... Not in the least.
Fuck, shit!
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our
Hey!
board representative here on ground.
That first name's a familiar
His office
name.
is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode.
We have to go find Udom.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down... I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
I don't really do people for favors.
Now, hold on, it'll just take a minute. Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. Of course. What am I to you but the guy who's got his eye on your ship? Is there anything
I wish I
else
could fucking beat the shit out of this guy, dude.
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Not that he would, being a... They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top and manifest process. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we... It's a delicate balance, right? They got assault. We push them too hard. Maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they...
The board wouldn't do that.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger. Sure thing. Maybe. Two biggest operations are the board. Most of those jobs are going to take... All right.
Yeah, I've had enough, actually, of talking to you. Thank you. Udom. Gladys. Guess we need to talk to somebody else. We're gonna do that first. Wanda Dorset.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
I don't know what I thought was in here, but I didn't think it was a bedroom.
The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage through is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists
Can't lie. One thing I do really love about this game is taking stuff.
Rizzo spent your vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Ugh.
I know she's in there, Mfuru. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not.
I'm not I am greedy, actually. I do like taking shit. What's wrong, guys?
I'm sorry. See, Mfuru?
Yeah, that actually is none of my damn fucking business.
Something I can help. Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. We don't have the ability. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for... We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos. but they demanded we only use their... Take care.
Well then.
I tell you, it's a good thing I'm not bleeding out. Let me get one thing straight. As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. Be my guest. If you know something
Why did I
don't
say
about
that?
dealing with hospital bureaucracy.
If caught
Good
inside,
luck
you'll
getting
be
to
shot
Jesse.
on sight.
Better luck if you do. Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter cat? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my... surgery, mostly. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his... Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. You look out, though. Keep hanging around. What can I do? You have...
You guys aren't the corpses I'm looking for, are you? Alright, let's do this.
Inside voices.
How do I use the shroud? So I'm trying to... I would love to do this mission if I could use the fucking shroud.
What was that? This might be tough. Protect the groundbreaker.
What? Oh. Am I have to kill this chick? I feel like you were very quick to anger. That was annoying as hell. Excuse me while I dig around in the fucking menus for a little bit longer.
Rizzo's hot apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
You will be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. That would have been useful. Moving drains its energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out to reset the shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you're interrogated.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
See, you're goody two-shoes. This is why I wanted to leave you behind.
For the last rats is on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Why am I checking on this bitch?
What? Why? Everything's fine. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Alright, okay. We can discuss this. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to...
She'll be fine out there.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, you, ain't with the board. See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night, I swear...
Should I lie to this lady and take her money? Yes.
Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. What? No, I didn't... Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief.
Well, I hope she's going to give me money, but she's just talking.
And historically valuable items.
Same page, look at us,
I
babe.
caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope,
My
had
ship?
surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh? You're sure no one followed you? Is it all... Oh, that's just how Ellie is. She can deny it all she wants, but we know each other. More than just as Pat. Lone pirates don't live too long, and it ain't weak to have a friend or two. Ha! Oh, you should ask her that. She'll love it. By which I'm...
So I don't actually want much from you guys. But I would love a thief in my crew, because that's cool. Neat. Let's go talk to Udom.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Oh, you guys work for the board.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Sounds good, buddy.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are...
I do not care at all.
Wheeler
Wow.
messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by... Has something happened?
Should I threaten the hell out of it? No.
Oh no, this...
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. He was my dearest friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade?
Yeah.
That's just like him. Tell me. No. How dreadful. Fine. You're free to go. I've removed... Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted post. You haven't read the posters?
So the guy that feed me is apparently freed. Wow. It's a terrorist.
In the colony's best
Nice.
interest that we stop him before he does... Well, Alex knew, or he said he did, and you have it. That's... Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly... Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs.
Her
Compulsory
organ?
donations
Damn.
are illegal in such cases.
Compulsory organ donation?
I think you may have underestimated...
Oh.
That's not...
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but...
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt.
I don't have the money to pay you off. Sorry, buddy.
They like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree? I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first... Now, is there anything else you need, or can I... A luxury state.
Yeah.
Ask away.
I really actually don't have anything else I want to know about you, so I'm gonna go. So far, so good. Relatively speaking, I did tell her that I settled her debt, but by that I meant I sold her soul to the board, so I don't know if that's good or
Wish I could say it was
worse.
good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too.
How are you smoking in a fucking hospital
Good
room?
news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jet. Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my... If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you... She helped me... We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur. And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would... Yeah, but the... It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. You won't be sorry.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Look! New crew members! We're picking them up like flies. She's probably not going to be on the crew for very long. It's kind of annoying. I didn't actually really want her on the crew that bad. That was a disturbingly easy quest for you to come with me. Can you join my crew?
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger.
See?
All
Give me
debts between
$1,000
me
for
and
it.
Ellie are cleared.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination.
A thief.
Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a mean... Sure. What gave it away? It's the hair, right? That's okay. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me... Makes two... Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo. That about cup... Aw, come on. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters... I'm all for making a few bits together. No...
All right, 3-man crew. Look at us go. Just dicking around. I'm trying to unlock some stuff. Unlock the power attacks. Neat. Oh yeah, and I talked to the guy. Nice.
The beds are comfy, but you'll want to check the mattress before you settle.
This thing's kind of cute. You're Gladys? Kind of manly for a Gladys.
Bless my heart. A stranger come. You here for a particular reason? Want a charming
There's a lot of those that I don't read that I really should be reading, I'm realizing, but...
If you're here,
I can sell things
those
too.
have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. Now, I only have the one nav key, and they're hard to come by these days.
10 grand. What's the opportunity?
Phineas, that old coot, real light in the wallet too. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker. Do you know Edna over an engineer?
More flexibility is my thing.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the... Curious thing is, it came from an outpost. Can't say I know...
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
Those corpses are
I
cleverer
love stuff.
than all get out.
You guys know how to get me. I love stuff.
Bored from sniffing around. Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's job. And if someone set up shop... Quite the opposite, I believe. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. The more we got the corpse fighting each other. Neither do mine, dearie. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself, then we ought to have a chat over a pot. Law bless your atoms. Here's a call. Don't forget to come find old Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering.
Oh, she actually gave me a candy. Nice. Let's get the hell out of here. You guys have a rat problem.
BNP, I can't believe it's not yours. It's unbelievable how good it is.
Kinda hungry.
Hotter than usual in here. Hope we're not catching Junlei on a bad day.
The gals. And the big dog.
Wasn't half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends.
Hmm.
Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into... Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship.
Okay, I won't fuck with anybody.
At ease. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Dr. Fenhill, I hope you've reconsidered my offer to stay on full-time.
Doctor.
My crew are never short on dents and bruises.
I'm trying to live a more balanced life. Gun in one hand, scalpel in the other.
I already knew it'd be easier to teach an automech heart surgery than to change your mind. Fair travels, Ellie.
Groundbreaker's a small town in a big ship, and anyone who's...
We don't see a lot of competent surgeons on Groundbreaker. Dr. Fenhill is my aunt.
I don't like to put a label on things. Let's keep it casual.
If you ever decide to settle down, there's a home.
Apparently it's warm in here.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. Only the board has access to... None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. The board isn't helping, and my... Reasonable, huh? That's the... According to my grandmother's old schematics, the part... Sorry, the back bays are on a lower deck. Those idiots are immune to reason. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that.
Everybody wants something from me.
I have. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. Nice and pragmatic.
I like her.
Good. Speak your mind.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name.
Introducing her girl to her idol. Oh, look at us.
I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Mr.
My ship's engineer, everybody.
Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
See, look at that little buddy.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else...
There's nothing else. Ooh, a lot of quests. A lot of people who need me.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your...
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Well,
Who?
What? No. Maybe
This is why she didn't like that other
it's
fake
like
engineer
someone
boy.
reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted.
She's
You know how hard it is to find
gay.
anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
And I can respect it. Good news for you, babe.
I just met her. How could I be? Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to
She's
June Lay?
totally gay.
She's just, here's
Listen
how
to
to fix
her.
it. And they trust her. It's just, she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
Or she just really respects this chick, but... Like, I could leave her here. I wish I could leave her here. Work on her Riz. She needs it. God knows. We're going on a mission. On-ship mission. We're going to try to fix the ship. Curry some favor with the captain of the ship. Let her Riz up our girl here, and then boom.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Are you the king?
This guy's crazy, even by my standards.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum.
I don't like that.
Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Burning to death is one of the most painful ways to go. Just in case you needed a reason to get us out of this.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. You stumbled into my court without an invitation. No one turned...
Oh, fuck. I did not think we were actually going to fight these guys. Also, what is that? So, the required skill levels to persuade or intimidate them into not killing us are more so than what I have, which means that when we go back down here this time, instead of trying to persuade,
Things are about to get heavy.
this is going to work this time. I mean, I could just leave until I have a higher, like, stat line or whatever. Or...
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company? I think I heard something.
Nothing personal, guys.
Something you need?
Something on your mind?
Nothing on my mind. Just good work, team.
I can take a hint.
Maybe there was like a stealth way to do this, or something a little more tactful. But can't have it all.
Ooh, smells like burning meat and bad hygiene.
We did just kill those guys, after all. Oh, wow. Sprung. No joke. Spring is lovely. Then you can start growing crops again. Oh fuck, I didn't think it was gonna start moving. Love planting new crops. My god. But yeah, planting new crops is lovely.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Ah, it's too bad. I mean, he was a... I'll get back.
I have no idea who that was.
Ooh, what you find?
I love stealing. I love taking things.
Are those hibernation pods? And I thought my bunk was small.
It's worth noting that oh, I'm encumbered. As much as I love stealing and taking things, I've stolen and taken too much. Deadeye assault rifle. I like the sound of that. Companion abilities. Very cool. I was thinking that I'm gonna go to bed soon, but more importantly, I was thinking I might go to RHS tomorrow morning just to get a couple hours. Ideally, if I can get there around 9, that would be perfect. And then I have some stuff that I should probably do, like school-wise, and prepping for the semester and whatever. So I was thinking if you would like a ride to school, I was going to go to RHS for a couple hours, and I can come get you, have you there by 1. And then, yeah, I'll spend some time at school and do the stuff that I should be doing that I'm not going to do, like I admit I'm not going to do. And we'll be right next to each other. Perfect. My class is, in fact, 3 to 4, I've discovered, which is shit, but I'm trying to drop it anyway, so. Okay, perfect. I'm going to set my alarms so that I can get to RHS at like 9, get out of there at like 12. Earlier than 12, actually. But, yeah. Perfect. Shrooms. What did I come here for again? Oh, I'm over encumbered. But yeah, we will both go to bed soon, surely. I'm trying to figure out how to get this fucking part. Like, they sent me down here for it, so surely it's down here, but fuck me, if I could find it, that'd be awesome. Ah, fucking hell. I'm just blind.
Liz gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
My baby blue. Back up. Did I just kill like 20 people in this basement? Yes. Did I have to? Yes. They were mean to me.
This is Halcyon News.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
You know me.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engine. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need... You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quick. More than a few. We were salvaging parts from a ship.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't...
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that.
She'll be gentle. I'm gonna fuck some shit up. Work time, though. Yeah, whatever. So what do you guys do for fun? Why do your eyes look like that? Jesus Christ. What do you guys do for fun? What are you doing? Very tough crowd. What did I say? I don't know. Where is this thing? What's up there?
says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Awesome.
Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Processing. Security patrol initiated.
Sneaky. What do you mean, Bard?
Search concluded. No dissidents found.
Oh. I can be sneaky. I can do delicate work. Oh. I don't know how to get down. Oh, it's turning around. Guys, hide. Sure. Just, oh. Okay, anyway. Stuff.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
You got it.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you things.
Make them regret it.
We are not blowing up the robots, guys. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. I think this is the wrong way. Stop getting killed so we can leave. Oh god, she's actually dying. Ooh. She'll catch up. Sure. I love the elevator music. And I can increase my carrying capacity. Oh yeah, and you're back. Look. He was fine. An Asian guy, that's an Asian name. He's Korean.
Temps are lowering across the station. Anyone outside is getting a hell of a light show from the droplet arrays. Thanks for the help. Let me know if you ever need to borrow a wrench or something.
Give me money.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it that if you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Nice.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Something on your mind?
You aiming to send a message?
No.
If so, we best do it. And no, Ellie, that offer does not extend to you.
Hey, that's a real planet.
Damn it, Ellie. Anyway, like I was saying... Me? We're going offline and... Well, yeah, of course. We're about to...
I cannot be asked. All right. I can't remember what other business I had on this fucking hellhole ship. Play it on your ship. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the ship, and I'm gonna call it a night, I think. I'm booking it. Also you.
If it isn't the savior of Groundbreaker, what can I do for you?
I am the savior, fuck you.
Be seeing you.
I just wish I could shoot this guy. Piss me off. Can I open this door? Nah, I don't know. Never mind. What happened to that skinny white kid?
Hey, you got a second?
Oh my god!
Fancy running into you again. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only... Yes, just give me a shot. That's all I'm...
Should I test his temperament? Because he did beat the shit out of that guy before. And I don't really trust him all that much.
Oh, okay. Well... Sure, I can be myself. You're looking for crew, I'm looking for a way... And yeah, I know I came on a little strong, but honestly, when was the last time anybody would... Sure, an interview. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust? Maybe with...
He's stupid.
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. What? You can count on me in a scrap bot. Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots.
Should I hire this kid? What do you think? I can have like 5 companions with me. And I said I needed cannon fodder, but he is an idiot. Got a medic, got an engineer, but do I need a fool? We're gonna hire him, fuck it.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that.
Oh, he's never had a job before. Oh my god.
I'm gonna regret this.
Oh, why did I hire this kid?
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board.
Wow, This'll be interesting, huh?
Oh, why did I hire this dweeb? He's never had a job before. I didn't know that. He's unhireable. I have acquired PD? What the hell is PD?
Hey, Captain. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. She sent me a poem.
She's rising. She's rising.
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her.
Riz.
It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away.
Oh my god, they're gonna fuck.
Sings.
I'm gonna lose my first crewmate to love? Are you shitting me?
I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady?
Riz.
It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
Is very open.
It's been a problem in the past.
Because I would
Folk
never
wanted to
say
be
that
back
to
in
me.
Vale. They said I was cold. To me, the best thing was always just sharing space with somebody. Feeling safe and warm.
I did not know we were going to get this
implying they're a little
in-depth
different
into
from
her
auto
sexual
mechanical.
preferences.
You start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. Let's see here. Talking about old friends.
Oh shit.
Thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Oh shit.
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years?
I mean,
Last
she can
week?
talk to me, of course.
Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope? Drinking never solved nothing, Captain. I ain't been able to sleep for 3 nights now. I just want to unwind. Just the tiniest bit.
Oh, buddy.
I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Oh, wait.
You think I could hire myself out to ships in need someday? Be my own mechanic, like how...
Okay, I'm going to save. I want to see what everyone else is. Captain's quarters. Nobody should be in here. My bedroom. Oh, little buddy's room. What the hell is that? Ominous shit. Whose room is this? This is the stupid kid's room.
Good to see you, boss.
There is an increased amount of methane in the ship's air scrubbers.
Oh, sorry, I did not
Seems
mean
that
to
what-
talk to you. Where is my final crew member? Weird. Don't know where she is. Anyway, that is time. Okay, well, I am going to head to bed. I set my alarms first, though. Bedtime. Thank you for tuning in. I had a great time. I'm actually starting to enjoy this game. So I think I'll be playing it. Hopefully you enjoy watching. I don't know if it's as interesting as the Souls games, but I think it's pretty fun. A lot of talking. But a lot of talking that I don't really need to listen to, from what I can tell. So it's good. Of course. Of course. Anytime. It's a lot more fun when you're watching. Of course. Anytime. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely not as entertaining right off the bat, but hopefully it gets more fun. Okay. Good night. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.